It's all about concrete saws today, guys. This has the new blade.
With all the blades that we got down here now, with them 4 saws,
yep,
blade is the best.
Do they got chickens here?
Oh, you should have seen it ringing the bell the other night. A bit later, like chopping them up.
Concrete saw use. Kind of crazy, huh? We're going to be putting a steel TS 700 and a steel TS 420 up against Makita, Echo, Husqvarna, and yes, DeWalt. 4 of these concrete saws are 2-cycle or 2-stroke, and 2 of these concrete saws are unique to the industry. One of them's a 4-stroke, and the other one is battery powered. Plus, we're also going to be looking at the different concrete saw blades that are available for you guys, and you know, we're going to cut to the chase on that one. The best one is the SHOCKERBLADE by Blades Direct. We did all the testing, that one won, but the concrete saws aren't so cut and dried, so let's get this thing going. So what do you mean you're going to give them all a little bit of a push?
What? Just to kind of put a little press on them to see what happens.
Frankie's testing concrete saws and saw blades. Let's see what he thinks. Okay, so what do you got in front of you, Frankie?
I got the Makita chop saw.
Okay, and a flashlight on in your pocket.
The Makita's fine. I mean, it got the power and everything, but it's big. It's big and awkward for me. I mean, it's just a big unit.
Can you flip it sideways? Okay, so you think it's too big?
It's big. Yeah, it's just awkward for a smaller guy like me.
Okay.
And another thing with the button, it's all one button. You're on, off, and choke. I'm just used to having 2 buttons because of the choke. You want to maybe sometimes pull it out part ways until it gets running more.
How easy does it fire up?
That started the hardest.
So these have all were cold started?
Completely. They haven't been run for what, a week or so.
Okay, couple things that I need to point out. This is the only 4-stroke in this entire lineup, and this 4-stroke also has the versatility of allowing you to literally run it upside down. One of the few 4-strokes that you can actually do that with. So even though Frankie does not like the size of it, which it is bigger than some of the other ones, but it doesn't have that much, the mass is there, like the actual physical size of it is bigger, you can see. But the weight really doesn't make it feel too much different because it actually has a pretty good balance to it. How long ago did you
It had been at least an hour, hour and a half.
All right, let's try to fire her up.
Pretty cool.
All right, she's quiet. So right now, she's just idling, and we can have a conversation.
Yep.
I mean, other than when you're actually cutting with it, this is by far probably the quietest one of all 4, isn't it? Okay. All right. So the battery-powered one is the quietest. All right. So, how about when you're actually making the cut? What are you noticing?
You gotta rev it up. I mean, you gotta rev it up before you go because it ain't got the quick instant power. You know, I could show you.
All right, let's see it.
As soon as I start it.
So what Frankie's saying, it doesn't have. This one takes a moment to get up to speed, not instant torque.
To me, it just seems like I don't know. I'm just used to more power right away and stuff like that.
Okay. So a little bit of a learning curve, but if you have crews that don't know how to mix fuel, honestly, I've had guys that don't know how to mix fuel. They don't. Some guys don't.
And even if they put mixed gas in it, it's not going to hurt it.
Right. So Makita will never tell you that, but you guys know from watching my channel that you can run mixed fuel in any 4-stroke engine.
Lubricant.
Just adds more lube to the system. Who doesn't like more lube, right?
Yeah.
All right, so next up.
Well, I guess it's take
the Echo?
Yeah.
So this one is brand new this year. This is their first year of this.
I like it. I mean, it's all around nice. It's a good unit. They just got your on-off button. Is just it's always on. This is just a kill button. Boom. You got your choke. It's got the compression release button.
Okay.
Which I like.
How did the weight and balance of it feel, Frankie?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Kind of an Echo fanboy though, aren't you?
Well, for steel, yeah. The Echo's my next one.
Okay, so you like steel the most and then Echo. All right, yeah. So fire it up. Let's hear how she runs, idles, and then cuts. And these are cold started. None of these have been started in an hour and a half.
At least, if not longer.
Or longer, okay. And this is a 2-stroker. Mixed fuel. You can tell a definite difference.
Oh yeah, you gotta talk louder.
Yeah. The Makita kind of purred a little bit more.
Right.
Well, this one's got more of a grumble, like it's pissed off and wants to cut into something. So it's got the 1-button kill.
Yep, that's it. All you gotta worry about. Start it, it's always on. I take it. There's always power then.
All right, let's grab the next one in the lineup, or the quietest one. So this one's already on, right?
This one's on. This one's ready to go.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, for a little machine, I like it.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, she goes. Tell you what, for whatever blade DeWalt's got, it's got a good blade.
So that was the blade that came with it. Diamond cutting wheel. This is just the DeWalt stock blade.
So I'll tell you what, it beat them other ones I put in, because everything's brand new. All the blades are brand new on these.
Never touched. Never touched nothing.
Well, this one I ran the other day.
Okay.
And actually outcut some of the other blades.
The reason why we're bringing this up is because not all diamond blades are created equal by far. Right. And one of the things that we need to point out is where I buy my blades from, Blades Direct, they actually have the best blades I've used at the best price I've used. And you haven't used the Shocker yet, have you?
Nope. No, I wanted to compare them with just two. I was going to put another brand new one in, and then the Shocker, and then go side by side with them.
Okay, so let's go over the Husqvarna here real quick, Frankie.
Husqvarna is out beside, I mean, for the gas wise, is my favorite.
So wait a minute, you like the Husqvarna better than the Echo at this point?
I do. I saved that one for the best just because for me it is balanced a little bit better. I mean, I'm just saying for myself.
Okay.
It is. I like the controls. You still got your on-off, choke, primer, but and nice little deal to have your tool with you all the time. But
okay.
Ain't no big. I mean, it's
so you like the feel of this Husqvarna?
For my preference, yep.
And what are you, like 150 pounds soaking wet?
160.
160 pounds. So if you're not a bigger guy, you may want to go with the Echo or the Husqvarna. All right, let's fire it up once. Let's see how she goes. On the same test, idle, cut, idle, blah, blah, blah.
This is the compressing deal too. Got the compressing button.
The worst concretes I've ever used.
What?
Hilti.
Oh, there's a...
I'd say she's quieter than the Echo.
Yeah.
The Echo had more of a rumble, grumble, right? So, right?
This one's ready to go.
Yep. The Husqvarna is kind of like in between the two, isn't it?
Right.
Push the shock absorber. I want to kind of zoom in on this thing, Frankie, because you're talking about right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's got a lot of, which is nice.
But do you like that? Because that may allow the saw to gyroscope a little bit more in the hands of an inexperienced operator.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
To where this one, oh, I mean, it's, I don't know, maybe, you know, this one's
almost too loose?
Well, not.
I don't know, maybe
I don't
not.
Think it's too loose. It's just that's just the way it is. I mean, I kind of like it.
Are you a Ford or a Dodge fan? I mean,
right.
who
Yep,
knows?
exactly,
Show me the Makita, will you?
A little stiffer, about the stiffest of them all, right here. This one is.
Okay. And now that one doesn't have any shock absorber at all to it, does it?
No.
None.
No.
So the DeWalt's got none. Makita's the stiffest. Yep. Husqvarna's the loosest. Echo's right in the middle.
Yep.
All right. And we still got to test out the steel.
Blade, that one blade, yeah.
And the new blade. All right. I asked Frankie to change blades and put on the shocker blade and see what he thought of that. Let's see if we can find him. What do you think? Which one has the shocker on it?
The one out there.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna compare the Echo with the standard concrete blade against the I'm gonna guess your favorite, Husqvarna.
Yeah, I put it on that one.
Of course you did. No surprise there, Frankie.
Round one, fight!
I think that was due to the blade or the saw.
I think it's because of the blade.
It's the blade.
It's the blade.
It's the blade.
Yeah, saws are, they're pretty close, you know.
Yeah.
But it's the blade.
That shocker just. I mean, we've used shocker. All right, so here's testimonial, guys. I have used shocker for years. It's good. It's just good. But let's see how this DeWalt does. Frankie's next favorite. Okay, wait. What is that, Frankie?
With all the blades that we got down here now, with them 4 saws,
yep.
The DeWalt blade is the best.
The DeWalt.
Put up against the.
But we're gonna put it up against Blades Direct Shocker Blade.
Yep.
That's the one. That's the good one.
Okay. Light came on, low battery. But I mean, I've been using this battery for.
Did you get through?
Yeah, I'm through. It's
oh,
cut.
you are through.
Yeah, I'm cut all the way.
Wow. I would say that
DeWalt's got a good blade.
they got a good blade. I mean, that shocker is the best there is. So That tells you a little something about DeWalt's, but at least Shocker's the best there is that I've used. So, yep. All right, let's load these into the truck, and I'm going to bring you a steel TS 720. A big steel.
Okay.
A big one. Hey Tim, what do you like about that steel TS? What is that? A 720? 700.
700 is big. Yep, 700.
All right, let's set it up by the other ones for size comparison, because that's a bigger size, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep, there's an 800, but didn't need that, so.
Okay, let's look at how, whoa. That's a lot closer to the Makita in size.
Yep. Yeah, Makita looks like a beast too then, huh?
What do you like about the 700? You've been using it, you bought it, what, 3 months ago, and you've been using it?
Not even 3 months ago. Blaine used it on his site. They like it because it cuts through blocks nice and fast. Doesn't bog down. A little getting used to compared to the, what was it, the 420 that we used to use?
Yep.
You know, because it's a little heavier and the handle's in back as opposed to being on top where the 420 has one on top. So that's similar.
Have you fired this up today?
No.
All right, let's see how she fires up cold then.
What's the button on top? That's your
Decompress. Yeah.
What do you think of the sound of that one compared to the other?
That one's louder.
So you can see how quiet that Makita is compared.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take your steel 700 and I'm gonna leave you with all of these other ones, and then I need you to tell me what you think of them.
Different.
Yeah, you don't have to, you don't have to put power either. You gotta rev it up before you start cutting even, to get the R's up. But
it's quieter though. That's why.
Yeah.
Front heavy too.
Yeah, it's strong. Yeah.
What blade are you running?
Not the shocker blade.
We ran the shocker blade before. Alright, fire up the K770 and see what you think about if it's front heavy, back heavy, or what you think
I
of
don't
it.
know, man. What's the K770?
The Husqvarna. Right here.
Husqvarna. The shocker, huh?
I'll tell you, she's a good blade.
That blade is sweet. We ran them before.
Yep.
That's it, huh?
What'd you notice?
It's lighter, smaller. Yeah. I don't know about like power compared to that though. I mean, I bought this because we do a lot of the pool demos, and you got to cut along concrete, or sometimes you get into these jobs where you got to cut a bunch of footing out and stuff. And those other 420s are great for block and, you know, fine tuning stuff and caps. I love them, but like they'll bog down, and I just wanted something just to fire through it, you know.
Well, I think it's a combination of blade and saw.
And power, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're using a crappy blade, there's where part of your problem is.
Yeah. That DeWalt, I'll tell you what, that DeWalt will damn near stay with that one.
This must be the shocker tooth right here then.
That is the shocker, yep.
Yeah, because all the other teeth are different, and then that's the shocker right there.
Yeah,
you just like saying that, don't you?
No, not at all.
That's the one that impressed me right there.
This guy?
Yep. Yep.
Weird. Oh, it's
battery.
Battery. So, okay, so it's ready to rock.
Yeah. Yeah, force though. You can't force it.
I pushed on it, sorry.
Yeah.
You got it. It's got a learning curve. You can't use it the same as a regular concrete saw.
Which one do you want me to start with?
Start with...
Little one already got it.
So start with the Echo. Let's do the Echo, because the Husqvarna's got the best blade on it. Do they got chickens here?
Yep. Oh, you should have seen her ringing the bell the other night.
Oh yeah, they were killing.
Ringing the bell, and then a little bit later, like chopping them up.
They got pigs and stuff. Some
Pigs?
Down here.
Yeah, the ones on the farm.
Oh yeah, dude. There's always something every day out here.
No, there's all sorts of.
Never a dull day.
Yeah, you were pushing.
Huh?
Yeah. Are you saying that steel will go through that? Are you saying that? Are you saying you could do that with that steel and push on it the same?
I don't
All
know.
the way through it with that steel already.
I don't know. I feel like it did. Want me to try it right now?
Through the steel.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you think the steel you can push the same on that steel, I want to see it.
I'll see. Never did the push test, man.
Well, they're not supposed to. You're not supposed
You're not
to
supposed
do
to push.
Yeah. You're not using the saw the right way, but I mean, that's just a video, that's all. It's just using all the wrong way.
That's a big boy,
Alright, so Tim just used the saw the right way on the last cut, let's be clear. On the push test, the steel didn't do any better than the Echo. You want to try the Echo the right way?
That one?
That's the one you were using.
Yeah, try the Echo the right way now, you don't, without the push test.
still feel like that one went down and through it a lot faster.
Yeah, it's still.
All right, let's try the
That steel one very smooth.
try the Husqvarna. That's got the good blade on it.
Oh, you can tell. That's a nice blade.
Yeah, that's,
Yep.
that's night and different.
I can feel that right away.
Yeah, that blade makes a big difference.
Totally shocked. It's weird, man. Definitely got some weight to it.
Runs better when it's got gas in it.
Yep. Weird how that works.
Now try the DeWalt without pushing on it. No pushy. Use it the way it's meant to be.
Pretty impressive for that little thing, man.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, I like that.
I do.
Oh, you wouldn't have thought
I think it
that.
looks nice. I think it works good. It's got power.
Yeah.
Blade's good.
It's kind of crazy how well that little thing works.
What happens when the batteries start to get low though?
Just put a different one in. Got 2 batteries with it. Then put the other one on charger.
Charge it up and go.
But I mean, it ain't made for doing like big jobs. I mean, for the homeowner, that's ideal.
All right, Frankie's got the steel. He's gonna run the other one.
It's got power. I mean, it's nice. I like it. A lot of power there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that steel does have that power, you can just tell. But that's their bigger dog, so.
Did you say there was one over this?
No, there's one under it.
Oh.
Well, there's a bigger one than this. Too.
There's an 800. There's an 8 something.
But does that take that takes not a bigger blade than a 14-inch blade?
No, but I want to say that was a 4-stroke. Possibly.
What's that big
Steels?
one?
I don't know. Look it up. S800 steel if that's a 4-stroke.
Here's our 420, and here's the handle Tim was talking about. It's got the handle on the top, which is actually pretty nice. Gives you a lot of control over when you're cutting. Just helps you to, I don't know, I think it just helps with your cuts and your direction. Of course, this is what I'm used to running because we've gotten probably a dozen of those for free, Frankie.
What, of these?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
We
wow.
buy the blades. We buy the packages of saw blades. So if you buy like a dozen saw blades from Blades Direct, they give you a steel 420 or the Husqvarna chainsaw or chop saw, whichever you want. That's kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah. And they got good blades, so I buy them by the bundles and just save them. So that one also needs to have the spacer put into the other ones. Need the spacer to make the blade fit, Frankie?
No.
Okay. Hey, if I was going to give these guys any advice, one thing I would tell them is never buy a concrete saw used.
No.
Two things are going to happen. One, it's going to literally look okay and fall apart on you. Or two, it's stolen. Nobody gives up a concrete saw unless it's ready to die and they know it, or it came hot off somebody else's job site. those are 2 fun facts for you. So this saw hasn't been started in a flippin' 6 months. Alright guys, you can see that it's not so cut and dried. The Stihl TS420 is the old workhorse that we're used to using. Actually is the only saw that still has that top handle design that the guys really like. But they also really love the extra power that the 700 delivered. Now I personally like the Makita with the 4-stroke, even though it didn't seem to do as hot as the others in this demonstration. What I like is the fact that you can burn both 4-stroke, well, pure gasoline or 2-stroke gas in it, meaning you can't mess this thing up. I say that because I have had guys burn my concrete saws out by not mixing the fuel right. It sucks, but it's the truth. At least with this one, that can't happen. It may not have the same power as the other guys in the fight, but remember, we're comparing a 4-stroke up against 2-strokers, which are always going to deliver better power and torque. Plus that 4-stroke you can flip upside down. Now the Husqvarna and the Echo both are excellent saws. It's just a matter of branding. Do you prefer Husqvarna or do you prefer Echo? It's up to you guys. If you're obviously running Echo, it's a fine saw to add into the mix, and if you're a Husqvarna fan, well, you're not going to go wrong with that Husqvarna either. So there you have it, guys. And then the surprise of the bunch was that DeWalt, everybody that's played their hands on it, absolutely flippin' loves this thing. But you guys tell me in the comments down below, what do you run? And do you like it or don't you like it? The saw that I ran that I hate is by Hilti, believe it or not. I ran one of those things and I couldn't stand it. Didn't want to touch it. Maybe I was running it wrong, but I don't know, just didn't impress me. That's all I got for you today, guys. God bless you guys. Go get them.
Diamante shoes and all these diamond rings. Yes,
you guys are still here? Alright, well, because you stuck around all the way to the end, I'm going to share with you the secret on how I got about a dozen concrete saws for free over the last 10 years. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm on YouTube, and everything to do with the fact that I would buy my diamond blades in bundles of 12 from a company called Blades Direct. And they have this package deal that when you buy 12 of them, they give you the concrete saw. But these aren't crappy blades. Before I used to do this deal, I would buy my diamond blades and they'd be about $300, $350. And I tried one Blades Direct blade and it lasted just as long as the more expensive blades that I was buying, except they only cost me like $200 or even less. And then they would throw in this free saw. It was like, this is a no-brainer. And I've done that every single year since I discovered them about 10 years ago. It's the only way to go, you guys. You're gonna need the blades anyway, and you're gonna want the free saw. So that's how I do it. So I'll put a link to that company down below, and then you can always upgrade. That's the same company that sells that SHOCKERBLADE, which is like literally the best blade ever. I actually save my Shoxx blade, my SHOCKERBLADE, for specialty cuts because it'll go through way faster, way better than my standard blades that I get in the bundle. The standard blades are still good, don't get me wrong, but they're not shocker good. And that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for sticking around. God bless you guys. Check that link out down below. Go get them, you guys.